can see people on the worst day of their life. You're the person that they trust, and that's huge.
Any call can potentially change in an instant. Ambulance, what's the town or suburb of your emergency?
Hello. And what's happened tonight?
Looking after patients, helping patients and saving lives. It is very, very rewarding to know that you've made a difference.
Every day, Queensland Ambulance receives more than 2,800 calls for help.
We've got a 2-vehicle head-on, we've got 3 children involved.
You said your temperature went up to what number?
124. I've kept someone closer. Why they took it up?
With exclusive access, we follow emergencies from the heart of the operations centre.
Is he conscious? Is he breathing? All units with multiple stab wounds, Street 1, thank you.
We're on our way.
To the critical decisions of paramedics on the front line.
It's likely that you're suffering a heart attack.
In a time of great uncertainty,
We'll take good care of you.
where the future
Congratulations.
can change in an instant. Every call
If he's not conscious and not breathing, we need to help him now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
can change a life.
All she wants is a little bit of human touch.
Help's on its way. We are coming lights and sirens.
I'm not going to let go. I'm here the whole time.
If we can make a difference in someone's life, and then you get to live another day, that's what we're here for.
To have a social life, hey Shane.
Look at all the traffic up there.
It is packed. Holy
There's people everywhere.
And they are not at a COVID-safe distance. They are not 1.5 metres apart. There must be something on tonight.
It is nuts.
As the Greater Brisbane area clocks off for the weekend, at the Ambulance Operations Centre, nothing is slowing down.
Who was with you in the vehicle?
Oh, you're vomiting blood, are you?
Is he completely alert?
But we've got some help there for you, okay? Let me know when the paramedics are with you.
He's trying to break into a house and is throwing rocks and has a bat.
The 13-year-old is trying to break into the house.
Abnormal behaviour.
Yeah, well, police just got on scene, so we'll wait for their secret.
Friday night, though.
I know, I didn't think of that when I accepted an overtime shift. I didn't think, oh, hang on, it's Friday. But, you know, it is what it is.
Ambulance, what's the county suburb of the emergency? Balimba. Someone stole something from our venue. My boss tried to get into the car to stop them, and I think the car semi-ran over him. He's bleeding from his head. It's okay, sorry, boss. Sorry. I need an ambulance ASAP. I'm organising that help for him now. Stay on the phone, I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Balimba. Oh, Jesus.
What is it?
High Mech RTC.
Oh.
44-year-old male hit by car, bleeding to back ahead.
Receiving multiple calls at the moment. The job's coming in from police as well. Patient hit by a car, unconscious on the road.
Well, he's now unconscious. That's never a good thing.
No.
That's never a good thing.
Is there any serious bleeding? Yes, there's bleeding from the back of his head. They're coming out lights and sirens as quickly as they can. We've attached the police and the fireys as well. We've got multiple ambulances on the way.
Car 5122, Shane and Shelley, is 7 minutes from the scene, followed by single responder specialist Tash Adams, 12 minutes away.
Going forward, Roger. Proceeding code 1.
I work out of Kedron Ambulance Station as a critical care paramedic on the Haru, the high acuity response unit. We're trained for the worst case scenario, and we're able to provide a higher level of care for those traumatically injured patients.
I'm just going to stay on the phone with you until the ambulance arrives. Yeah, we're currently in the middle of the road. Is he awake? Yeah, he's awake. Okay. No, don't sit up, don't sit up. The ambulance said don't sit up, just stay still. Yes, just keep him right where he is. Patient's lying in the middle of the road. conscious and breathing.
He's conscious and breathing. I think it's only a 50 zone, that street, but that's still enough impact for a decent head injury.
Yeah, just smacking their head on the concrete.
Yeah.
And the vehicle was involved. Is it still there? No, they took off long ago. Okay. Yeah, I'll just read the rest of that.
We're bleeding from the head. Hurry up.
The ambulance is just a couple streets away now. Just let me know when you see them there with you. We can see flashing lights coming down the road at the moment. Yep, they've arrived. Ambulance is here right now.
She's
conscious and breathing.
122 just arriving on the scene. Patient is on the middle of the street. Sit reg calling.
Usually when these jobs come through, the big trauma jobs, those first few moments you're trying to assess, you know, any critical injuries, the patient's level of consciousness, what's actually happened. And it is quite hard to multitask, you know, assessing the patient, but also getting that story from other people.
My name's Shelley. I've got my partner Shane with me as well. Nev. What's happened tonight, and has anyone seen what happened?
I did.
How fast do you think they were going?
Relatively fast, probably 30 to 40 kilometres an hour.
Yep.
I was in it. They tried to steal someone's handbag.
It was my handbag they tried to steal.
Who's sorry?
They were sitting in his bar. This is the manager of the club.
Owner.
Okay. All right. Where did the car hit you, Nev? Do you remember?
I was in it.
You were in the car?
Yep.
Yeah, he
I
ran
grabbed
my
it.
handbag and jumped into the car.
Okay.
And the car took off
And
aggressively.
they threw me out of the car.
122, Haree's about 30 seconds away from the scene.
Usually patients that are still on the road have something wrong with them. When people can get up, they get up. They don't just lay on the road.
Can you feel me touching both your toes? All right. Where did the car hit you, Nev? Do you remember?
I was in it. And they threw me out of the car.
Shane and Shelley are the first paramedics to arrive at a hit-and-run incident. A local bar owner has been thrown from a moving vehicle.
How are you feeling at the moment, darling?
Ribs are sore.
Ribs are
on my
sore?
left. Only pain is my leg.
Right.
And my ribs.
I'm just going to have a little feel, okay?
Yeah.
Can you feel me touching both your toes? And your ribs, yeah.
122, Haree's about 30 seconds away from the scene.
Multiple emergency crews converge on the scene, alongside Tash Adams from the High Acuity Response Unit.
Sorry, Nev, we are going to give you some more pain relief. And these other paramedics who have arrived, the big guns, the critical cares, they carry the good drugs and can do all the good skills, okay?
Our Haroos, the High Acuity Response Unit, they're a critical care paramedic. It is kind of like having the hospital come to you.
Hey guys.
Hello, how are you, Tash?
Good.
They carry bloods, they can do ultrasounds, they can intubate patients. To do a job with the Haroo is a rarity. It's interesting to see, what their skills are, because they do go to the high acuity all the time.
Someone has tried to take a handbag, so he jumped into a car that's tried to take off, and it was travelling maybe 40, 50 kilometres per hour, and he was strapped to the ground.
Yeah.
He does have a hematoma still actively bleeding to this side of the head, and where his left hand is there, he's complaining of significant chest pain.
What's your name, mate?
Nev.
Nev. My name's Tash, so I'm just going to feel your chest, okay?
Don't touch where
Yeah, I know. So I know that you're pressing on there and it's probably making it feel better, but I do need to see it. Take a breath again. He's got a flail chest there. So what's happened is that you have a break in the front of your chest that's not connected. So every time you're breathing, it's hurting, all right? So we're going to give you some pain relief. So plan is to just give him some fentanyl, pick him up and get him in the car. Because of his chest injury, he could go downhill. All right.
Grab this arm again, Nev. Sorry, buddy.
I'm cold.
I'll get the pelvic slit and one blanket.
Straight
straighten your legs out for me?
Roll them this way first.
We are going to roll you. It is going to hurt, okay, Nev? You'll be okay, though. And take really good care of you.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, halfway there. 1, 2, 3.
When we have a patient with, quite significant injuries,
Sorry, Nev.
we know they have internal injuries, but we can't see it.
I'm going to put some cold jelly on your belly. I'm going to look inside there to make sure there's no bleeding, okay?
Our Harus, they rock up with a magic little ultrasound and can tell you exactly what's going on. They can make a big job go a lot easier because you start the hospital treatment well and truly before you get to hospital.
I think you might have a hemothorax.
A hemothorax is a build-up of blood in the chest. If untreated, it can be life-threatening.
122. We've got Haru on board, going code 1 to PA.
He's breathing okay. He's got that injury to his chest, which I'm still worried about. So we'll just get him up to the PA and hopefully everything will be sorted there. Keep your hand pushing on it if that's what feels the best for you.
Yeah. Worry about getting you sorted first, and then I'm sure the cops are already all over that.
It's always good Samaritans.
Was that lady just one of your customers, or did you know her? Oh, wow.
What kind of food do you do?
Tappers. Oh, when you're feeling better, you'll probably see us down there having dinner one night, hey? Come check on ya.
We're about 2 minutes out, guys.
Perfect, thank you.
Where are my clothes?
Sorry?
Where are my clothes?
Your clothes are in pieces around you and back on the street, all right? So on my to-do list, before we have tappers, I'll take you shopping, hey? I owe you an outfit, because that was my doing. I definitely cut them.
I think I contributed. Sorry. All right, we're here, mate.
Coming into this job, I've kind of surprised myself. I think you can still be 10 years in the job and you're going to see something you've never seen before. But you just always go home with a sense of achievement that you've bettered someone's day.
Holy moly. He's lucky he's not dead.
But what a good bloke, though, trying to retrieve some lady's stolen handbag.
You only see that in movies.
It's just, wow.
But those jobs are always interesting for me, only being a few years in the job, because there's always a new injury. Like, I hadn't seen a flail chest like that before.
Well, you know what, Sally? I was actually really impressed.
Yeah,
you handled it like an absolute pro. I thought it was fantastic. Well done.
Thanks, Papa.
You're welcome, fella.
The nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Do you mind opening me a fantail, please?
I could most certainly do that for you.
And then reading me the clue.
You've got to guess it, you know. All right, I'll join the club as well, okay?
I've been with the QAS almost 3 years now. I always wanted to work in health. I think I was about 13 when I said to my mum I want to be a doctor. She was like, okay.
All right. He achieved stardom as Dr. Doug Ross on the hit NBC drama ER.
Oh, that's, Oh, no. Why can't I think of his... George Clooney.
Yep, correct. George Clooney.
When I was younger, I used to watch a couple of medical dramas. I used to watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy, because I think everyone did my age. Looking back on it now, like being a paramedic, it's almost quite annoying now because you do see a lot of errors in these sorts of shows, so it makes it harder to sort of watch them now.
Ambulance, tell me exactly what happened.
I'm calling for my daughter. She's about 7 weeks old. Her face is gone red. She's choking, struggling to breathe.
Okay, I'm organising that help for her now.
My elderly mother fell down some stairs. She's in a lot of pain. I tried to settle her down.
As the night progresses, call volume spikes to unpredictable levels.
Oh, dear.
The city is going off. The board is busy.
Lay her flat on her back and remove any pillows.
So just make sure that the towel's right on the wound there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With almost all paramedics currently on a job, wait times for anyone needing an ambulance are increasing.
Can see someone is on the way. It just has been quite busy in your area.
Someone under the pump all of a sudden. We've got 2 code 1s pending.
I know it's difficult, but unfortunately we are just exceptionally busy.
Scraping through by the skin of our teeth at the moment.
Ambulance, tell me exactly what happened.
It's all right, Bubba. My partner is going into labour.
Are you with her now?
Yes.
How many weeks or months pregnant is she?
9 months and 1 week.
Yep, that's
This
okay.
is our due date today.
Oh, okay.
Her contractions are very close together. Yeah, she's in a lot of pain.
Where is she now?
We're halfway between the downstairs and the toilet.
Okay, I'm organising help for you now.
27-year-old female in labour, 40 weeks gestation.
Oh, birth.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hair's definitely.
Turning it up.
Oh, we're 40 minutes away.
My partner is going into labour and she's in a lot of pain.
40 weeks, she's well and truly ready to pop.
I hope it's in the right position.
Me too.
With most ambulances on a job, Jeff and Tamara are the closest available paramedics to the imminent birth, but they're 40 kilometres away.
I'll drive fast.
Yeah. I want to see babies. I always tear up.
Okay, Dylan, so we've got the ambulance on the way, lights and sirens. Are you timing the contractions on your end?
They're like a minute and, I don't know, I'd say 40 seconds.
Yep.
She needs to push.
If she wants to push, that's fine.
1 minute, 40 seconds.
She'll be out or just about out by the time we get there.
So what's your game plan if it is coming?
If we're staying at about a minute and a half contractions, we'll just put her in the car and go.
Yeah, I agree. Better to have a baby in hospital.
Oh, do people do this? Oh. It's all right, Bubba. It's all right. Hurry up. How long will this ambulance be?
We are still covering lights and sirens. We're just coming down the motorway, okay?
You're welcome to take yourself. It's just if you didn't think it was safe to transport.
I don't, but I don't feel like it's safe to be having a baby here either.
Yep.
Sorry to be all...
No, I completely understand. It's a very stressful situation, but I can help you with the delivery. I know that's not what you want to do.
No, it's not what...
Yeah, but I'm going to stay with you and assist you until they get there.
For a birth, it's definitely important to get there as soon as possible. What's going to happen if something goes wrong and we're not there to assist the delivery of that baby?
Go forward. Go forward. Forward.
Green light.
And not only just for the baby's sake, the baby might come out perfectly healthy, but now you've got 2 patients. So it is always extremely time critical.
Oh, another speed camera.
Oh, drive faster, Jeff.
How fast I'm driving already.
Did her waters just break?
He's coming now.
Can you see any part of the baby yet?
Sorry.
Dylan, can you see any part of the baby yet?
No, I can't even...
Okay, so what happened?
Yes, my water broke and I can feel his head.
Who am I speaking with now?
My name's Michaela.
Are you the patient?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, can you put Dylan back on?
Yeah.
So Dylan, I know that's not what you want to do, but the baby's coming. I need you to help Michaela deliver. I'm going to stay with you and assist you until they get there. So with each contraction, place the palm of your hand against her vagina. Now apply firm but gentle pressure to keep the baby's head from delivering too fast and tearing her.
It's all right, Bubba.
Dylan, are you following my instructions?
I can't hear you.
You need to bring the phone closer so I can give you instructions. Take me off speaker and put it up to your ear and listen to the instructions.
How can I take my hand off?
Dylan, take a deep breath. Just put me closer to you so that you can hear me.
Yes.
All right, just check again to see if you can see any part of the baby, Dylan. That's all I want you to do for the moment.
All it is blood.
Yep, okay. Just tell me if that's increasing as well, because I am updating the crew as they are on their way, okay?
Yes, it's increasing.
That she's got a PP blade?
Yeah.
In labour, a small amount of bleeding is normal, but increased bleeding might require immediate medical attention. And Jeff and Tamara are still 15 kilometres away.
Has that bleeding increased from before?
It has a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There's pressure in her ass.
Pressure in anus. That baby's going to be out before we get there.
Hold on, baby.
Keep going straight, 12 Ks.
We're getting closer now, okay? Yeah.
So is he.
Can you see the head presenting?
No, yeah, I can feel it present. I can't see it. It keeps moving.
Yeah, that.
We need a bit of help here. The head is right here.
Yeah, that's okay. Just stay with her. And if you can feel the head and see the head, place the palm of your hand. Yep, so place the palm of...
Babe. Oh!
What's happening, Dylan? Are you still there, Dylan? Dylan, can you hear me? Are you still there?
Moving. I really need a bit of help here. The head is right here. Oh!
Oh, head presenting.
Baby head presenting.
Hold on, baby.
Do you want to guess how close it is?
5 minutes.
8.
All right, I'm just going to hit the...
Yeah.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Are you still there, Dylan? Dylan, can you hear me? Are you still there?
Oh!
What's happening, Dylan?
He's come out!
He's come out. Is he fully out? Okay, so...
Yes.
Yep, support the baby's head and shoulders and hold its hips and legs firmly. Remember, the baby will be slippery, so don't drop it. Is the baby completely out now?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep the baby between the mother's legs and level with her bottom.
The cord.
Is the baby crying or breathing?
Babe.
Cord around there.
Shit.
Don't touch the cord. Do not pull on the cord.
Slide your finger under the cord. Dylan, are you sliding your finger under the cord? Is the cord still around the neck?
No.
Oh, okay. Is the baby breathing now?
Yes.
Okay, that's great, Dylan. You've done really well. Congratulations, Dylan. You did it.
Baby born. Oh, we're just here.
We just delivered a baby. Oh my God. That was really stressful. Holy crap. Thank you so much for helping.
26 right there.
That's 28 with the light on.
681.
Births are one of my favourite jobs. But when we at university went through births and watched births, I was like, that is horrific and horrendous. And I never want to go through that.
I'll fix the car.
Having a child. It was never something that I saw myself doing.
Hi. Bub's out now. Are you Dad? Sorry?
Yep.
What's your name?
Dylan.
My name's Tamara. Who's this beautiful one? Oh, welcome, Jackson. And you must be Mum?
Yep.
What's your name, darling?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, most certainly.
Michaela.
Michaela and Dylan.
Yeah.
And Jackson.
Yes.
Hey, congrats, hey?
Yeah, no,
This is your first kid?
Yeah. I was pretty much stressing because I,
one of these before, so...
Oh, you did good. You both did really good.
Yeah. Yeah, well...
Exciting.
The movies don't prepare you for that.
Not at all.
No.
He's got a really good colour. He's moving all limbs well.
One of the first births I did was in hospital. The midwife and the mother-to-be allowed us to stay for the birth, which was something I never thought I would see. Seeing such lovely families and lovely children, it does kind of change your perspective on life.
Dad, do you want to whack some little socks on your son for me? Keep him warm.
You don't have to be that gentle, baby.
No, I can't help it.
Are you happy to take a couple of steps?
Yeah.
Here you go, babe. Whack some flippers on. There you go.
Can I get a phone? Mum, do you want to cut the cord?
Just tell me where.
So you're going to cut between these two, so right in here.
I didn't want kids before I started this job, but it brings tears to my eyes sometimes when you see people so overjoyed by emotion of having a child. So since starting work, I have seen myself in the future wanting to have kids.
All right, good job, Mum. Well done.
Mum's tired.
He's just trying to suckle. Can we try and put him on and see?
Yeah, go. Go bananas, little man. What else are they for, right?
All right, moving.
They're so little. You forget how little they are, hey? Mummy doesn't remember anything. Except your dad's read every bloody parenting book to man.
Oh, good on him.
Yeah, he
looked, he was
very shocked.
Oh, it's such a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's not every day that you get to see a new human being brought into the world. We're very lucky and fortunate to get to experience that as well with the parents. I can't think of anywhere else in my life where you get to see that sort of reaction on a complete stranger, and it's such a beautiful moment.
You've done an amazing job.
Thank you. I'm just thinking about my carpet.
Oh, carpet can be cleaned.
So now I'm really excited, and anytime we're on like a baby job, I will try and get cuddles. Makes the day better.
Congratulations. You had a big baby.
Yes, thanks, God.
We were 3 minutes too late. I had the best sleep in.
It's a new workday for ambulance partners Lucy and Eliza.
Good morning.
131, logging on to shift.
Reading you, Lucy and Eliza. Have a good shift.
Like, we've logged on, we've done our job.
What's the goss?
So guess where I'm going tomorrow? This time tomorrow, guess where I'm going to be?
Where are you going?
I'm going to be in New Zealand.
Oh my God.
It's not that exciting. My grandmother's dying.
Oh.
That
was a roller coaster of emotions. Oh my God.
She had a fall this morning and they took her to hospital, but sounds like she's got a subdural. They're palliating her. They said it could be, I reckon, days, maybe a week. Mum's going over, my auntie's going over tomorrow, so I'm going over with them. I had to make sure my passport was in date. My credit card has expired.
Oh.
Which is frustrating, because if you book international flights on a credit card, you get travel insurance. Travel insurance.
Which includes COVID?
Doesn't include COVID.
Morning, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
In the Brisbane Operations Centre, the team of call takers and dispatchers is also getting ready for a new shift, where they'll answer more than 1,000 calls over the course of the day.
Ambulance, tell me exactly what's happened.
In the last half an hour, my 3-year-old son just started coughing and then really struggling to breathe in bed. He's definitely getting hot. Yeah, he's holding his chest, trying to vomit.
I can hear him there.
That was yucky to listen to. It's awful when you hear little kids that are suffering with croup. The worst sound.
Kids are always hard. I have a soft spot for the elderly and for children. They're the most vulnerable of our community.
Children and seniors make up more than 1/4 of all Australians.
Ambulance, exactly what happened.
I scraped my leg and it was bleeding like hell. Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 94.
In Queensland, senior patients represent more than 36% of all calls.
I've just got another 90-year-old with who's had a fall, and since 5 o'clock in the morning. It makes me want to cry, and they're like, it's not an emergency when they call on the non-urgent line on the PTS line, and they're like, oh, it's not an emergency,
but I've got chest pain. Yeah.
That's an emergency.
And I had full cardiac surgery a week ago. Oh, yeah, right, love. Yeah.
Makes me want to cry.
I don't want to get old.
Ambulance, what's the town or suburb of your emergency?
Hi, there's just been a 3-car crash off the Juliet Street exit to go to the Gold Coast.
Okay, is anyone injured?
It looks like the middle car, both people look like they're passed out. They're elderly. They didn't look like they were moving at all.
The car crash is classified as 1A, the highest priority. 5 ambulances are dispatched, with car 5313 only 3 minutes away.
Oh, right, let's give us plenty of room.
1A, go. Yeah, go. Quick.
Where are we going?
We're going to a car crash. It's a 1 Alpha. 3 vehicle RTC, 20 people unconscious in 1 car.
The last car, the airbags are blown. The first car, she looks okay, but it's the 2 in the middle that don't look like I don't think they're doing well.
People in the middle car seem to be clearly passed out. Most people are elderly, so they may have been knocked down on the impact.
What should we do? I can't really open the car door.
But they're just trapped?
Yeah.
At the moment, we're getting information saying they're both breathing at this stage, but apparently trapped.
Okay, the car is leaking. Okay. Oh, and there's smoke. Okay, all right. I'll just tell the fire region as well.
The car is leaking fluid. Oh, we did it.
So we're going to turn up here.
It's always a heightened concern when you're going to someone in a traumatic situation like a car crash.
Just here.
With older patients, a car accident is a far greater concern because their body doesn't respond the same way a 20-year-old body would.
131, there's a significant amount of traffic inbound.
Their bones, they're more brittle. They've generally got a lot more health concerns and they can deteriorate quicker.
Hey guys. Hello, stay right where you are, sweetheart, okay? Just stay in the car. It's all right. What's your name, sweetheart? Gwen. And my name's Lucy. And what's your friend's name here? Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Okay.
My name's Eliza.
I'm just going to...
The driver, Robin, is 84 years old and her passenger, Gwen, is 92.
Robin, do you remember what happened?
I was driving along quite nicely.
Yeah?
And they stopped quickly.
Yeah, okay. That's all right, sweetheart. Thanks, Eliza. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little collar around your necks. The collar is just to remind you to keep your heads nice and still, okay? All right, you're doing really well. Everything's fine, okay? You've just been involved in a little car crash, but everything's okay.
It's not a little one, it's a beauty.
Robin, take some deep breaths for me, okay? Everything's fine, Gwen's fine, and you're fine, okay? Are you friends or sisters? Friends. Neighbours, where do you...
I've been a paramedic for 8 years. My dad's a paramedic and he's been doing it for 41 years.
Gwen, sweetheart, just stay nice and still, okay?
I was about 16 when I told Dad that I wanted to be a paramedic. And his response was, no, don't do that. Do nursing. Nursing's really good. You can travel, you can go overseas with nursing. Do nursing. And I said, no, Dad, I think I really want to do this.
Robin, do you have pain or are you just worried? In the chest, okay.
It hurts.
I know, my love, I know. I'm just going to have a little check of your chest.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Gwen. It's right up.
You were wearing your seatbelt, weren't you? What around your tummy? Is that redness there, is that old?
I don't know if there's redness there. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, you don't have to apologise.
For me.
For a head-to-toe assessment, I can't identify any abnormalities. I haven't exposed to have a look
It's the chest.
anywhere. It's just a chest pain and no obvious injuries for this patient here.
Chest pain after a car crash might be a symptom of damaged internal organs or even a heart attack. But the driver can't be fully assessed while she's trapped in the car.
Trauma in elderly is a lot more concerning because things can go really wrong really quickly.
Okay, I want you to take some nice big deep breaths for me, okay? All right, you're doing really well. Everything's fine, okay? Yeah.
In our head as a paramedic, we've got it all planned out. We know what's going on. We need to go to hospital. But if we don't tell them, then it's just going to be a terrifying experience for them.
All right, I reckon priority is getting her out first. So, Robin, they're going to cut the roof off your car, okay, my dear? Can we get our stretcher and we'll get some fireys? We'll extricate her, get her in the car. So, Robin, they're going to cut the roof off your car, okay, my dear? No, it's exciting. It means that we can get you out a lot easier, okay?
Paramedics Eliza and Lucy are at the scene of a multiple car crash. 2 elderly patients, aged 84 and 92, are injured and trapped in one of the vehicles.
Gwen, we're going to take the door off, okay? So it's going to be very noisy, all right? Keep your eyes nice and closed.
The fire and rescue teams will cut the car open so the driver can be assessed for life-threatening chest injuries.
It hurts. God, I'm sorry, Gwen. I'm in it all right.
Emergency scenes and or accidents can be chaotic. As paramedics, we forget how chaotic it can be because we get so used to it.
Can I get someone else in with me first, please? Another paramedic.
When you're involved in an accident, there's all these different people wearing all these different uniforms telling you all different things. So it's always really important for us to remember how chaotic it can be for someone that may have never experienced that before.
Now, not everyone gets this kind of special treatment, and these boys are very professional in what they do, all right? And I'm going to be here with you the whole time, okay?
Many, many years ago, I was told that the most important thing the paramedic can do is to talk.
Okay, we're cutting.
Yeah, cutting.
Did you have a nice lunch?
Yeah, we had a lovely lunch.
What'd you have for lunch?
I had a mushroom and steak pie.
Ooh, what about yourself, Robin?
Yes,
Fish and chips? Just fish? There you go.
Trying to calm someone down and reassure them and tell them it's okay, that's the hardest part.
We're going to get you out of the car, so you don't have to do anything. You stay nice and still.
I can reassure them. I can calm them down. I can change a lot about how they're feeling without touching them. I don't have to lay a hand on them. And I can make them feel just a little bit better. And that to me is the most important part about what I can do.
All right. We're nearly done, okay? You're doing very well. What we're going to do in a minute is we're going to put you both on hard boards, and then I'm going to have to jump on the other side of you, I think, and then I'll take your head. Robin, there's going to be a bit of movement now. What I need you to do is stay nice and still like a plank of wood, okay? We're going to do it all for you. And you let me know if it gets too painful, okay? But I'm not going to let go of your head. I'm right here the whole time.
Oh, you'll count.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got you, Robin.
Okay, further up the bed. Wait, I just need
to grab your arm there.
1, 2, 3. Walking backwards onto the stretcher.
Hold out for a sec. I'll just get around.
All right, Robin, that's all done. They're just getting Gwen out now. I can still see her.
92-year-old Gwen appears to have no serious injuries, but 84-year-old Robin needs to be checked for possible fractures. At this age, even a seatbelt pull from a car crash can cause fragile bones to break.
Robin, do you have any pain? Can we just check those hips?
Yeah. Robin, is there any pain where I'm pressing?
No.
No. What about here?
I can't hit, no.
Now we're going to put you in the ambulance, okay? Robin, I'm going to unfortunately have to cut your shirt off you and your pants.
Didn't like this shirt anyway.
You got your good undies on today?
Yes.
Lucky. I'm just exposing to just get a bit of a better look, but everything looks pretty good. I've had a good feel of the stomach. Is that sore?
On the left side, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's got a sternal fracture.
Yeah, there we go. No pain anywhere else, just in the chest, isn't it? Okay. We'll just check you out first, but someone will definitely call her.
I got 4 and I had 3 sons.
That would have kept you busy.
It never killed me.
I have 2 grandparents still on this earth. My mum's mum, she lives in New Zealand. My dad's mum lives up here in Brisbane. Try to go visit her every couple of weeks.
Can we get the handbag too? The pink one behind the driver's seat.
So I definitely try my best to not take any moment for granted. It's important to tell your loved ones that you love them. Any chance you can.
Take a breath for me.
You only get one life, and I've seen firsthand that it can be taken away so quickly.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Yeah, no. Can't help it.
I remember going to a job once where a young guy crashed his car, and the last text message that was on his phone was from a loved one saying, "Drive safe. I love you." No matter whether you're happy or sad or fighting, you should never leave the house without saying goodbye.
We think you might have broken maybe this bone here or here.
Okay.
So we're going to take you to the PA hospital to get you checked out. And we're going to try and get Gwen to the PA hospital as well. She's looking great, better than you. Okay?
I'm her carer.
Oh, are you?
Did a very good job of looking after Gwen. So.
You know, these things happen and they're called accidents, and we all experience them generally at some point in our life. You've done very, very well, okay? But right now we just got to work on making you feel a little bit better. Okay, we're nearly at the hospital, all right?
I remember my very first Code 1 drive was for a little old lady that had a fall. She was completely fine, but my palms were so sweaty. I was a nervous wreck.
All right, big deep breaths. This is a yucky corner.
Yeah, it's a shit of a corner.
love it. Fast forward 8 years and I enjoy it a lot more now. No sweaty palms now. I'm very like my dad in many ways, and I'm very proud and honoured to follow in his footsteps.
Watch those fingers.
I would be really happy to be able to do this for the rest of my professional career.
Beautifully done.
So what did you do this morning? Anything exciting?
Me?
Yeah.
I woke up early this morning but just kept snoozing. You were probably up at the crack of dawn.
6:30.
Really? Oh.
Take Riley to school for band practice.
Row 501122, you are heading code 1 to 74-year-old male, chest pain. Code 1, thanks.
122, roger.
Being a paramedic, we get to see people's lives changed in an instant. It can be quite heartbreaking at times. But we could also see the joy of seeing a new baby come into the world.
Do you ever have work dreams?
Work dreams?
Yeah, like I delivered a baby the other day and then I was like, I'm going to work tonight, I'm going to go deliver a baby because it was in my dream. Nice, healthy little baby.
A lot of our job is helping people. You can go to a car accident or a birth. You could be doing something as simple as helping a nana up off the ground. And I really love it.
I know a lot of people can't sustain shift work and long hours and how mentally draining this job can be. My dad's been doing it for 41 years. I think if he can do it, I can too. Oh, Dad!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I don't know if it work.
Aww. Thank you. I don't think I'd be like my dad, but deep down, Mum always knew that I would run down the medical line.
All right. Have a good day. Love you.
Thank you, Tita. I'm nearly 9 years in, and I still wake up every day and love my job.
Next time.
Calling for an emergency phone box on the Story Bridge.
He hung up on me.
A peak hour emergency.
This could potentially be the worst case scenario.
Young and old connect.
Stolen generation.
Oh, your mum was stolen generation?
I was.
Oh, you were stolen generation?
I think it hits harder because my grandmother never spoke about it. She got told never to talk about it.
And a patient who's bitten off more than he can chew.
I can't breathe. I'm locked up from pizza.
You're breathing. Just slow it down, slow it down.
Because when you give me mouth to mouth, you won't unblock it.
I can tell you right now, I'm not giving you mouth to mouth.